Today I'm going to talk about my top 5 favorite live action Disney movies. The reason why I have a top 5 list and not a top 10 list is because Disney has not created enough. And I'm going to be creating videos within the next month or two about some of the things that I want to talk about that had to do with Disney's live action. And a lot of movies will not be coming out until the earliest 2018 that I know of, and the latest in 2019. There will be announcing more movies within the next couple of years. And also, the main reason why I picked my top 5 list was because they stayed true to their source material, but it does have this modern day feel of what Disney is starting to create. My number 5 favorite live action Disney movie is Alice in Wonderland. I like this live action movie because it kind of stays true to its source material, but not really. And I like that it starts off at this engagement party, and she finds a white rabbit and she follows him down the rabbit hole, and everything goes awry in Wonderland. And she ends up saving Wonderland like she does in the original animated movie. And I really like that. It kind of has this like modern day feel to it, but it also stays true to why we all come to know and love Disney. Number 4 is The Jungle Book. I like it because, it stays true to its source material where he goes on this grand adventure through the jungle, and he also meets like all these different animals that live in the jungle, and I like how he befriends all of them. And I like how the snake in this movie is played by Scarlett Johansson, and they have this diverse group of characters that you really didn't find in the original storyline. I understand it's different times and whatever, but that's why I love this movie so much, is because, it kind of stays true to its source material, but they may modernize it because, he really doesn't go for the girl that I could remember, and he stays with his pack, and the Disney did a good job with incorporating this diverse group of people to play the animals. And I really like that about this movie, is that, it's this diverse group of people playing these animals, and he decides to stay in the jungle and not live a normal life like the rest of us would. Number 3 is Maleficent. I really like this movie because they show what happens to Maleficent and why she did what she did. And I like that it's through her eyes, and it explains why she did what she did to poor Aurora. And it's just a perfect. Angelina Jolie did an excellent job portraying Maleficent, and I really like that. It kind of stays true to its source material, and it explains why Maleficent put a curse on Aurora, and it kind of like explains why she did it. And that's what makes this movie so perfect. And I also like how it kind of deviates away from its source material. I'm gonna be talking about that with the next 3 videos a little bit. That kind of deviates instead of Prince Philip kissing her awake, it's Maleficent. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't seen it yet. But oh my god, this movie is so perfect. She did such a beautiful job portraying Maleficent. My number 2 favorite Disney live action movie is Cinderella. I like this movie because, it stays true, like I've been saying. And I like how they explain why Cinderella is always by the tree in the animated movie and in this movie. And I am in love with the reason why she's always by the tree. And the reasoning is because she lost her mom. They explained that in the movie, but in this live action movie, they explained they planted this tree in honor of her mom. I love that thought, that explanation for this movie, and it's just so perfect in every way. And I love in the ballroom scene that nobody knows who she is, not even her stepsisters or Lady Tremaine. And it's just perfect that nobody knows who she is until the end of the movie. And so I think it's perfect like that. And my number 1 all-time favorite live action Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast. For those of you who know me, you shouldn't be surprised. I love how it stayed true to its source material of the animated movie, and I love how they either added things to explain plot holes and or to make the movie a little bit better. And that's what I love about this movie. I love how they explain the reason why the townspeople couldn't see the Beast Castle. And I love how they added these new characters to help move the story along. And I love that Gaston is still like this guy who wants to get Belle, but Belle doesn't want him. And I don't know, just this storyline makes this movie so good, either in animated form or in live action form. And I just loved this movie so much. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends. And I hope you enjoy this video of my top 5 favorite live action Disney movies. Comment down below what some of your favorite Disney live action movies are. Leave a comment down below, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy some of my newer content that I'm coming out with the next couple of weeks. And thank you for watching.